Peter Obi rejected by the Biafrans as is accused of being part of Nnamdi Kanu's extradition from Kenya. Join Buhari and Malami. All right, my people, no be small matter. We don't know what is the truth about this, but everything being equal, I tell you, this video will give you a clear conviction of what was said about Peter Obi. Now, wetin be the truth, my people? We cannot just talk too much. With everything being equal, I tell you, my people, Peter Obi has finally, been exposed on this very matter. With what everyone is saying, they say Peter Obi has a hand in the extradition of Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya, and not just that, he has decided to leave Labour Party to join ADC, Action Democratic Congress. That's a new party merged together to contest for presidency. Now, who is he? What is he contesting in that very party? My people, make a no shout, because with what has been revealed, will really give you a shocker of what was said about Peter Obi. But before then, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and also send me messages on this very video. Now, let's quickly go into this very content, as more evidences will be shown to you. Now, Peter Obi has finally joined Buhari party. He is now hobnobbing with Buhari's boys, Malami, the same Malami, yes, that puts Nnamdi Kanu in prison today. He is also in coalition with Tinubu. Now, the former Kaduna State governor that has also made a review and also showcased himself as a part and parcel of that same party. I'm talking about Malam El-Rufai is also a part and parcel of that same party, Buhari's party. Now, come together now. Let's decide who actually will be the president and who actually is going to be the vice president. Why has Peter Obi decided to be a part of this very party? This is a shocker that I tell you, even you yourself, you'll be surprised to know why Peter Obi made himself a part and parcel of that party. Now, on the issue of Nnamdi Kanu being kidnapped from Kenya, evidence has proved that Peter Obi also have a hand in the extradition. Now, the truth of the matter is that the witness who actually spoke against Nnamdi Kanu in court has some evidence to prove how Peter Obi got himself involved and how he secretly, contributed to the secret extradition of Nnamdi Kanu. Now, if you don't say, if you don't want much to be said, my dear listeners, just maintain a low profile as I showcase to you some of these proof that we have here. Now, in this very video, you can see Malam El-Rufai and Buhari. Now, you can see Malami and Peter Obi. You can see them having a hand-to-hand shake. Now, the person you see very close to Malami is Ganduje, the former APC party chairman, or I think he's still the party chairman of APC. Now, how this secret got to leak was when Peter Obi was now invited to be a part of the party. It never took Peter Obi, according to the witness, it never took Peter Obi 24 hours to adhere and accept the offer of being a part of the party. Now, being a part of the party is not just being a part of the party, but it's all about being a part of the party and being a vice president to Atiku Abubakar. Though the news has been going everywhere that it was a scam, a sham, and all of that, but you can see in the video how Peter Obi was being celebrated for accepting that very offer. Now, the tickets for this presidency, do you know that it has been issued? Yes, Peter Obi has been given that opportunity to have the vice presidential ticket, of which he accepted open-handedly. And I tell you, the Biafrans have some piece of evidences to prove to you that Peter Obi accepted that very ticket. Now, the country that we are is not a country that we can trust, even the ones that we call our own. Now, look at Peter Obi. This very dining you are seeing, or this very get together you are seeing, was actually organized for this purpose of merging. That is, it was organized by Atiku Abubakar. Now, in this very gathering, it was made very clear that the declaration of ADC party and the members of the party, and the reason for the declaration was made very, very open. Abubakar Malami, made it very clear to Peter Obi, giving him the chances and the opportunity of being his vice, as he made an assurance that he will be on a positive side and make sure that the part of being a president is properly delivered. I want to tell you, my dear listeners, that the truth is that Peter Obi accepted it. Now, in this very video, you can see Amaechi. Yes, you can see Amaechi. But one thing we have not really gotten clear here is that if Amaechi actually accepted to be a part of the party, but because his presence was felt, and not in the midst of these cabals. Everyone you see in this very video are the people who accepted to be a part and parcel of this very party. Well, with Nasidan look with it, we don't go talk too much. Then you have Peter Obi, of course. You know him now, the former NRA state governor. Then you have Nasiru El-Rufai, the former Kaduna state governor. You also have Rutinia, former River State governor. Then you have Senator David Mark. I'm telling you, the people that form the party now, the former Senate president, who they say is now the chairman of the ADC. Okay, now you have Rahul Abba, ex-Oshu state governor. Then say is now the ADC secretary. Okay, then you have Abubakar Malami, the former AGF Malami. Now, no anywhere Malami is, Buhari is there. You cannot say Buhari is in particular place without seeing Malami. The both of them are working, left and right and left. They are just like that. Now you have Solomon Dalong, you have Dele Momodu, you have Gabriel Suswan, you have King Gigbe, you have Echa Eha, you have Sadi Abubakar, the Air Force man that bombed located. Now you have Gabriela, you have Victor Ume. These are the big wings among other lesser people. Now these very ones are the popular names that you all know who are spearheading this very coalition. Okay, no problem. Let me now show you that this very coalition is a bed of strange fellows who have decided to come together for the good of themselves. Listen to this one by one. Pets and Ehiri are in this very party, but Pito and Ehiri have their own hidden agenda. Ehiri mocked Peter Obi publicly during election campaign. Okay, that was he ridiculed him during the Labour Party election, and I tell you that he has his reason for that. Okay, now Obi supporters called Ehiri religious extremist who defended Fani Kayode, and also but now both men appear side by side. They both appear side by side during this very coalition, holding hands. Can you imagine? Oh my God, politics is crazy. What changed have this issue been addressed? Hey, my people. So what is this coalition for? Coalition is the coming together of like minds. Should be the coming together of like minds. Lots of enemies, not people that don't have the same ideology coming together. Let's go on now. Number 2, Atiku Abubakar and Rotimi Amechi. These two people are in this coalition hugging themselves, but this is nonsense. Almost, you remember that these two were totally against each other. They fought, they criticized, they insulted, but believe me, in this very coalition, they were spotted giving themselves a beautiful hug. My people, you no fit trust these people finish. They know themselves. Anyway, make I not talk too much because let's say I don't do too dey talk. Let me quickly hear from you to know what your take is. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and also send us messages. This is the Lord TV.